Ultimate Jayret
Hello, we are Ultimate Jayret. In this video, we will tell you the story of Michael Fagan, who introduced the Fagan Inspection to software engineering community. And I will tell you one important thing first. If you search for Michael Fagan on Google, you will find Michael Fagan, who is the intruder. And this is not the Michael Fagan that we will talk about. Michael Fagan that we will talk about is the CEO and founder of Michael Fagan Associates. For your information, if you want to search for Michael Fagan, I recommend you to search by using the name Michael E. Fagan instead. And now, I hope everyone will know which Michael Fagan we will talk about. So let's start to know more about Michael Fagan. In this video, I will tell you who is he and what did he invent to make the software engineering community be better. Start with his biography first. Michael Fagan was a system developer in IBM. You might hear this company name before. IBM is a well-known company in the computer and information technology industry. And he worked in IBM for around 20 years since 1972, before he established his own company named Michael Fagan Associates. And Michael Fagan Associates is the company that helps improve the client's development teams with a comprehensive learning course. And that is the brief background of Michael Fagan. Let's talk about what he invented and be a great benefit for the software engineering community. He introduced Fagan Inspection in the paper that was published in IBM System Journal in 1976. At that time, he was still working as a program manager in IBM System Development Division, and he has a responsibility to manage the development of operating and application system. And let's get back to the paper that introduced Fagan Inspection. The paper's name is Design and Code Inspection to reduce errors in program development. And you just heard that the name of the paper is Code Inspection. Then, where is the Fagan Inspection and what is it? Fagan Inspection is the name of the first code inspection that had been done by Michael Fagan. And if you are still unfamiliar with the word code inspection, it also has other names, which are code review and peer review. For the word code review, you might hear it more often, right? And let's move to the motivation of Michael Fagan to invent this inspection. The motivation that made he did the code review is improving the performance of work and trying to prevent the error of the system on production. And he wants to check and examine the source code precisely to confirm that it would work correctly. And that's also be the same reason why developers do a code review nowadays. And move to the meaning of the code review or code inspection. Code review is the process of software quality assurance. In doing a code review, it will have one or several people check the program by reading and verifying the source code to confirm that the code will work properly and correctly when it is launched on the real production. And one constraint of the code review is at least one of the persons must not be the authors of the code, and the person that are performing the checking, excluding the author, will be called reviewers. However, that's just a traditional and primary purpose of code review. Nowadays, code reviews are usually performed to reach a combination of goals, which are include better code quality, finding defects, learning or knowledge transfer, increased sense of mutual responsibility, finding better solutions, and the last one, complying with quality assurance guidelines in the ISO or IEEE standards. And there are many variations of code review processes, such as the review types that are part of IEEE 1028 and IEEE 1028 to 2008 lists the 5 review types, including management reviews, technical reviews, inspection, walkthroughs, and audits. These are all the information of code review and story of Michael Fagan that we want to talk about. I hope you get this information clearly, and thank you for your attention.